So for those of you who don't know what lucid dreaming actually is when you're inside of a dream and you realize that you're dreaming, that you're unconscious, and that you're sleeping. Now, it's not one of those times where you're in a dream and you're questioning yourself, am I dreaming? Is this real? That's not really a lucid dream. It's when you become lucid is when you become well aware of the fact that you're actually laying in bed and sleeping, and all the things around you that you're touching and feeling aren't real. They're all in your imagination, And it's almost like an adrenaline rush when you do realize it. And they say like 99% of people don't have lucid dreams. Well, there's a couple ways that you can help induce your lucid dreams. And one way that helps me out is I call them trigger points. If you perform a reality check during the day, like for instance for me it's jumping, okay? I jump up in the air and gravity pulls me back down like it normally would. Well, in my dream, every time I do this, I float up as if the gravity were much lighter. And I could almost like float there, kind of float down as well. It's like a soft landing. And that's what kind of made me realize in my dreams, that I'm actually dreaming and unconscious. It's pretty amazing once you realize this. Like I said, it's an adrenaline rush. You feel it all throughout your body. You feel as if, I don't know, your life is passing before your eyes almost. It's really it's a hard feeling to explain, but it's very much a rush. Like I said, you touch things. Well, I do. In my dream, I'll touch it like this and be thinking in my head, wow, this is not real, but I'm feeling it. It feels solid, but none of it is real. And that's basically what a lucid dream is when you realize that you're dreaming. So, my very first lucid dream that I had was I was going to sleep and I imagined this small hole, okay? And that's what I was thinking about when I went to sleep, just a small hole, and as if I was trying to reach it. So I started drifting and I noticing this hole get bigger and bigger, okay? And all of a sudden, it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and it just consumes my vision. And I fly through this thing, it feels like, and what appears to be the Halifax River, okay? I'm flying through this hole into the Halifax River above it. I'm flying down, coasting inches above the water. Like, I mean, I'm probably going 100 miles an hour, it feels like, I'm flying like a jet down by the water, similar to like what a bird would do, kind of glide along the water. I touched it with my fingertips. I felt that actual water, like the force of it dragging. It was amazing. And then when I lifted back off, kind of went like into the sky, and I woke up as soon as that happened, and I realized, that whole time when I awoke, it was like consistent thoughts. Okay, I knew everything that was happening. I knew that it was a dream. I knew that I was falling asleep. That's what it felt like. That I was just falling asleep, and it was just incredible. That was my very first lucid dream. It probably lasted, I don't know, 20 seconds, 30 seconds. But it was one of the most amazing feelings ever. And I recommend anybody that has a strong mind, has felt like they've almost realized that they were in a dream, I would encourage them to try certain trigger points, what I would call like a reality check, whether it's something that's going to be way different in the dream. Throwing an object, just a small object, making like flick a penny, for instance, okay? Take a penny and flick it, okay? And in your mind, you want that penny to go very far with a small flick, just a small little flick. And in your dream, it's going to fly like you want it to. But in reality, and your everyday life, it's only going to go a couple inches because of gravity and that sort of thing. So try something like that, and when you realize it in your dream that that was a small flick and you go to try it again, you'll feel that adrenaline rush, and it is amazing. Amazing. I mean, just incredible. So, like I said, I would encourage anybody and everybody that can to try to lucid dream, because you spend a third of your life sleeping. You know, why not make something of it?